next couple of weeks before we fly to South Korea. For a bit of context, my partner is actually Vietnamese, so we're currently in the family home. You're not going to see that kind of like hostel backpacker lifestyle here. If you're looking for that, keep scrolling. We are staying in Hanoi because that's where my boyfriend's family's from. Absolutely love Hanoi. It's one of my favorite cities in the world. I'm very happy to be back here. I've been in Vietnam now for 2 days. I think this is technically our second day. So it took us about 24 hours to get here. We caught a coach from Nottingham to London and a flight from London to China, a layover in China, and then a flight from China here to Hanoi. I'm about to go and get my nails done, so I thought I'd bring you along with me. I'm gonna pack my bag quickly and then we're gonna go get a grab. I also need to go and get a SIM card. So yeah, a couple of things to do and I'll bring you along with me. Eyelashes done, as you can see. I'm actually obsessed. Also had my toenails done, a pedicure and just a lovely foot scrub. I feel like a different woman. It is stupidly easy to get data here in Vietnam. I've just headed to a Viettel store to get myself a SIM card. Paid 200,000 dong, which is about £5–6. And I've got 3 gig of data every day for the next 30 days. Obviously I'm only here for 2 weeks, so that's more than enough. The only thing you have to remember, and obviously I remember this because I've been here a few times, you have to bring your passport and it's cash only. Heading into Uniqlo to do a little bit of shopping. Fun fact, we were actually here when this one opened, the one by Hoang Kiam Lake. I like that. So this is the famous Hoang Kiam Lake. So back in the day there was supposed to have been turtles in this lake. I forgot to film when the sundae was not eaten, but this is what I've got from Mixway. Chuan got a strawberry one, which is almost finished. Mine's Oreo. To 50k, which is less than £2. You've been looking for a place to have some pho. Found this place which looks like it's popping with locals, a couple of tourists actually as well by the looks of it. So we're gonna give it a go. Yay. Come on. Very excited about this now actually. Did my first Vietnamese beer. It's coming back. Very excited about this one too. Bit of garlic.
Oh, so you broke it off.
It is good.
I know it's good.
But I do prefer herbal because it's like meatier.
Them two guys just said that I was Japanese.
Really?
How did I thought it?
I'm filming right now. Don't know if you heard that, but Tuan was just flexing because 2 Vietnamese guys were talking when we walked past and said that he was Japanese. Obviously he's not, he's actually Hanoi born and raised. We've just had that pho. It's 180k, which is about £6, and that was for 2 bowls of chicken pho, the breadsticks, the fried bread, and then a beer and a water. So we just ate for £3 each and I am so full. This is St. Joseph's Cathedral. See, it's like tourists hang out here, but locals do as well. Okay, according to Tuan, it's election day tomorrow, so we've got a lot of, some might argue Vietnamese propaganda going on right now. I was just actually saying to Tuan, I don't know how election day works here because obviously they just have one party.
I shouldn't have bought my coat. You should have just got one of these.
These shops are absolutely everywhere in Vietnam in general, to be honest. Knockoffs of everything. They spread rumours to the tourists that they're like extra stock from the factories, but these are fakes. However, the quality often is quite good.
It might not come from the same factory.
Oh, don't start. That's
from the factory next door.
You're part of the problem when people think they're buying real Crocs. Try it on then. Bearing in mind you've got a real North Face jacket, but the quality, what are you saying?
You wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
Unless you had a real North Face jacket, or still.
I don't think you would be able to tell the difference.
This is where they're going to be voting tomorrow for the next person to come in and I guess lead the party. I'm not actually sure, I don't read Vietnamese or speak it. Come on. We don't know if this 7-Eleven is legit or not, but we're going to go and have a little look. Actually got like these little kits where you have alcohol and snacks and obviously the cup. I guess that's like perfect for little backpackers maybe. Classic 7-Eleven little smoothie kits as well. So you pick your fruit and then you put it in this machine here. Very similar to Japan. If you're looking for 7-Eleven merch, little blind box. Twan's hungry, so we're coming in for a McDonald's. You can actually get spaghetti here. Okay, so we've got some fried chicken from McDonald's. This is what the fried chicken looks like from McDonald's. They also have curly fries here as well, which is quite cool. We don't know why we don't have fried chicken like this at the McDonald's in the UK. So this was a really rich choice. I just fancied something sweet. Nice sauce here as well. This is the garlic sweet chili sauce. As I've been eating my ice cream, Twan's been chewing my ear off about how great it is. So let's give it a go. He says he's very fussy about chicken and he says he actually doesn't even mind the breast piece because it's not dry. So we shall see. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's like really succulent. It's not dry at all actually. And the chili garlic sauce has actually a really nice kick to it as well. Again, why don't we have that in the UK? We have just got to grab back. Our feet ache so much. One thing about Hanoi is you can put some steps in. I am gonna put the camera down for today and we will check back in tomorrow. Good morning. We are currently in a Grab taxi today on our way to go get some bún chả for breakfast. I am so excited because bún chả is my favourite Vietnamese food of all time. And I've been like holding out for this because there's a place we found when we were last year that we just became obsessed with because they do amazing bún chả. So I have been holding out. I didn't want to order anything else because you've got to go and have it there first and foremost to really taste proper bún chả. Okay, generally as a rule of thumb in Vietnam, eat what the locals eat and you're unlikely to go wrong. And this place always is just locals, really. Just got myself a little iced tea as well. Everything's arrived now, so I'll show you properly. So this is like it's basically nook farm with a bit watered down and some other seasonings, I think. And then you've got pork patties, but also then like cuts of caramelized pork. It's all been done on the barbecue, so it's really nice and crispy. And then you've obviously got the bun, and then you can just customize it how you like. So you obviously have all your herbs, your Vietnamese herbs, your classic ones like coriander, mint, and then you've got lettuce, garlic, chilies. All these are like more pickled chilies maybe. But yeah, the two different meats in here. So you have the pork patties like this, and then also I think this might be cuts of pork belly, but it's just so crispy and caramelized, as you can see. The whole portion is 60k, so that includes everything, which is around £2. See so many little old people coming out today and being escorted by probably their daughters and sons to go and vote. It's so cute. One thing that some people might not realise in Hanoi, and I don't know if it's in Vietnam in general again, but most of the streets will have like the same things on them. For instance, back in the day there'd be like, and there still is, things like Bamboo Street, and on that street will be all the different like shops and vendors selling bamboo. Street here for instance sells loads of different vases. Some more there. Oh yeah, Twan's grandma has quite a few of these. So we've hit another street. All you need to do is take a look at the first 10 shops to know what it is. This is Glasses Street basically. I don't actually know what it's called, but you can get your eyesight tested here and get prescription glasses, but also sunglasses. There's a new place called the Tokyo Matcha that's opened up in Hanoi. It definitely wasn't here last time we were here. It's really bougie. Usually I get my matcha with oat milk, but they do a few different variations actually with coconut milk and also coconut water. This is a coconut milk matcha latte and it's so good. Such a game changer with coconut milk. When you walk around Hanoi, you can see that there's still a lot of French influence in the buildings. Morning. I actually didn't film much yesterday because we ended up just having quite a chill day pottering around the shops, but it is the next day now and we're actually starting work today. We're remote working out here in Vietnam, so we're going to find a coffee shop after this. We've just gone to grab some breakfast. We've gone to Banh Mi Mama. Sometimes you get quite disappointed with the places that have gone viral, but this place is not overrated at all. It's really good. You have to get there early because there generally is a queue from like midday onwards. So I have gone for the one with pork and egg in. So most of the coffee shops have pretty good Wi-Fi here in Vietnam, especially in Hanoi anyway, and obviously we've remote worked here before, so we kind of know the score now. I think as long as you can get a couple of drinks a day to make sure you're not like taking the piss with using their space and Wi-Fi, you can spend a few hours here. I've just ordered my first coconut coffee since being back. This is like my favourite Vietnamese coffee. It's made with condensed milk, coconut, ice, and then obviously the coffee. And it's usually topped with like crispy coconut chips as well. It's so good. Generally speaking, the Wi-Fi speeds here in Vietnamese coffee shops is second to none. It is certainly better here than in the UK. Like, I feel like Vietnam is more equipped for remote working than the UK is. I'm already connected to this Wi-Fi because I've actually been here before, but I'm going to just do a Wi-Fi test to show you. Download speed is on average like 350 megabits per second, and upload speed is on average 355 megabytes per second. I'm now going to log on and do a bit of work. I've structured my day so that I have like a big gap in the day because I work for a digital marketing agency in the UK. I do have to make sure that I'm an account manager as well, so I do have to make sure that I'm online to take client meetings and stuff at least some UK hours. We're officially on our lunch break now. We've like worked for the last couple of hours. So this is a place that is viral all over TikTok. I've actually seen it before. I've never tried it every time I've come back. So we're giving it a go because we wanted a little kind of snacky snack just in front of the lake. By the way, the sun is absolutely gorgeous in Hanoi today. First time we've actually seen blue skies since being here. Okay, so this is what we're dealing with. I think this is one of those classic situations where something goes viral on TikTok and it's actually nowhere near as good as it sounds. It's just like some basic chocolatey sauce and some fried bread. I mean, I guess that's what banh mi means, but nothing particularly exciting. It was 25k though, so less than £1. This is the famous Hoang Kiem Lake here in Hanoi. So all around the lake there's like vendors where you can buy flowers because everyone loves to take photos here with the flowers. These are the photo shoots taking place. Popped into Mixway to get myself an ice cream. It's 10k. I don't know how much that is, but oh, 30p. I've spent the last couple of hours working in the bedroom, so I've not really filmed much because no one wants to see me work, but I have just ordered dinner and I've ordered bò kho, which is another one of my favourite meals when I come to Vietnam. Okay, so this is bò kho. It's basically like, well, it is a stew. It's beef stew. Bò is beef. It's not like British stew, like it's made with all the Vietnamese spices and the beef just like falls apart in your mouth. It's so good, and it's served with just plain banh mi to dip in. It's amazing. Good morning. I woke up today though with a little bit of bellyache. I don't actually think it's the bò kho because the place had amazing reviews. I don't know if maybe it was the banh mi or I've had a bit of water. I'm a little bit more kind of blasé with the water here than Tuan. He like won't use the water at all when brushing his teeth. But me, I do like kind of swill it about a little bit, and because I'm doing that more often because of Invisalign, maybe I've ingested a bit of water, I don't know. But try not to use that as an excuse not to go out and do a little bit of a run today. I haven't ran in almost 2 weeks now. My last run was a 10k, so I can't imagine my cardio's gone down too much, right? I don't think I'm even going to commit to a 5k today. I think I'm probably going to do a 3k, just to get used to running in this humidity. I have actually ran out here before. I started Couch to 5k out in Vietnam, actually, out in Da Nang, which is the south, and much warmer, very sunny, like always hot. Ran along the beach like every day with Couch to 5k. So I'm not too stressed about the humidity, but that being said, that was a few years ago, and the UK is significantly colder and much less humid, so easier running conditions. But there's like a local lake nearby. You do have to put your life in the Vietnamese locals' hands and cross the road, and there are tons of motorbikes because it's super busy, and it's obviously peak times now. So I'm not looking forward to crossing that. I remember how much of a ball lake that was, but then there's just like a really big nice lake to run around, and it's full of a lot of other people working out, running, walking their dogs, etc. too, so it feels relatively safe as well, to run as like a female runner with my headphones on in a different country. But yeah, I'm going to probably go and do that now and stop stalling. Okay, so this is the road that I've now got across. No words can describe how hard this run feels. I'm running so slow. The humidity is no joke. Okay, 3k done, and like so slow. That's the slowest I've run in years. I really struggled with that humidity, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I've just come out the hair salon and I'm actually obsessed. They did such a good job of doing my hair. Like, they washed it twice, gave me a proper scalp scrub, like they weren't rushing it at all, and then they curled my hair afterwards. So hair wash itself is 100k, but I asked my hair to be curled as well, which is like an extra 50k to get it like styled. So it was 150k in total, which is like £4.60 or £4.70, something like that. But yeah, obviously that's without the tip. I'm actually obsessed and my hair feels so clean. We've just gone to Madame Huang, which is like a bakery that we found on TikTok.
Cheesecake, egg tart, and some sort of caramel.
I think I said this morning, I managed to get a little bit of food poisoning, which is a first for me. I've been to Vietnam countless times at this point, and Hanoi many times. I've never ever had food poisoning. I've been like racking my brains, like what could it have been? Because I've only been here a few days, and most of the stuff that I've been eating, everyone else has been eating as well. I did have bang xiao the other night, this crispy pancake thing. I can't even remember if I filmed it now. It didn't look or taste anything like it usually does, and we got it from a different place as well, and it was just me that had it. And even the outside was like really undercooked, so it does make me think, maybe did I have a bit of undercooked or bad meat? I don't know. Yeah, I've been in the trenches today. I am going to bring this vlog to a close now. We'll probably pick up the camera and do some more filming at some point whilst I'm in Hanoi, and then I'm also off to South Korea next. I hope you've been able to kind of get an insight into Hanoi, a different perspective, because I feel like a lot of the content that you'll see on Hanoi is very much kind of like backpacker central, which is absolutely fine. But you know, as a gal who's about to turn 30 this year, I wanted to show you Hanoi from like a bit more of like a slow paced working remotely perspective, you know. If you've got this far, thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.